Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oscar Buzz. It is Oscars day,
It's time.
night.
We're
Yeah,
less than
it's
an hour
time.
away. Less than an hour away.
So we're here. We're here. Trevor, Thomas, Sam. You know all of us. If you don't, welcome. I'll put our names up. Display names. There we go. I can take that off. But yeah, we're here. We're here. How are we feeling? What's the general vibe of the room? This
I'm feeling
digital
good.
room.
I'm excited for all the unpredictable categories that we're going to get winners to, but rest assured, knowing that the right thing will win in the end, almost guaranteed. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah, in the end, the right thing will win.
Yeah,
Everything everywhere. Now,
I
before
just-
that,
it could be a
listen.
long old journey to get there.
You know,
But
tonight is interesting. I was
Better be
just
winning.
asking some of my friends if they wanted to come over tonight. It's a really chill night. I don't really have anything going on.
Nothing. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a pimple. Okay. Listen, Sarah Pauly better be winning. I got the shirt on. And like that's the thing. We can rest assured knowing Everything Ever All at Once is winning Best Picture.
yes,
We know that. However, Sarah may or may not win. Michelle Yeoh.
may or may not win.
Yeah.
Hopefully she will.
Las brujas. Los secretos escondidos en la noche.
Manifesting. It doesn't work. It won't work.
Yes,
You
it
just
does.
gotta.
It does.
It does not.
We worship
Every time
Satan
I've tweeted
for
it.
Michelle
It has
Yeoh
worked
wins.
Every time I've tweeted it.
We worship Satan for
Fair
Michelle Yeoh Oscar wins. Yes, Jamie Lee looks great. So does Stephanie and Michelle. Like everything of our cast is looking fire. Thank you.
It's because they know they're going up on stage. So
I know, yeah, they know they're all going to be up on stage at least once, hopefully
Yeah.
multiple times. Yeah, I think in Austin still. I'm still thinking Austin. I know Thomas is being stubborn and
Fraser.
holding out, and he could be
Fraser
right,
train.
but like,
we'll see.
there's a world where
See.
it's Brendan and Kate.
Yeah, I can see it's in a world in which it's all of the combos. So there is
Yeah.
no
Well, I've seen
safe.
some people saying Colin, which is like kind of like that doesn't get.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. They're just being fired.
Yeah. Thomas is gonna be up the whole night. We won't be live streaming the actual ceremony, but we will be recording our reaction, and that will be out later this evening once I get the chance to edit it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, just for now, is we got the order.
We did. I know this is strange. It's interesting.
We got the order. I'll throw it up on screen right now. Supporting actress is first.
Yeah, it's going to be a wild way to kick off the
So
evening.
yeah, so this is what we're looking at. Supporting actress first. We also have to wait a while for the screenplay categories.
We do.
We do. Yeah.
Like
Score. We
longer
have to
than
wait a
normal.
long time for score.
Yeah. It's really interesting, but supporting actors first is going to be the death of me.
Yeah. Luckily, you'll have time to recover with animated feature directly after. Like we know what's winning
Well,
there.
but then costumes afterwards will be fascinating.
Well, costumes
So,
after
like-
will be interesting. Cinematography as well. If that goes Elvis's way, perhaps All Quiet will be, shunted off by the Academy.
Yeah.
Show
Hoping
weakness
for weak performances from All Quiet, just so that way Sarah can win.
Yeah.
So like if we see like an Elvis cinematography win, I'm feeling good.
I hope so.
Freaking out performing. Yeah, no, it's fun that like there's a lot of categories that we don't know. I just hope that they do the right thing. So supporting actress, I'm feeling Jamie Lee. I think it's gonna happen.
Same.
I don't need to say my arguments again. It's just strongest narrative, strongest film.
People seem to be high on Condon. People seem to be going for that.
Angela Lee Condon.
Angela Lee Condon, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
My favorite actress. Carrie Lee Bassett. Yeah. Animated features, obvious. It's Pinocchio. Costume design. Again, so this will be an interesting one at this point in the night because, like, I'm feeling that it's going to be Elvis. If they go with everything
so.
everywhere all at once here,
Yeah.
we are in for a.
Imagine they go Babylon though, and they go Babylon in costumes,
Babylon would be
production,
amazing.
and the score. If Babylon walks away with
Babylon
3
wins 3,
Oscars, I'd be very happy.
be amazing.
I think it would just the everything everywhere in costumes prediction kind of reminds me a couple of years ago of how people were like, if Parasite wins editing, then this is going to be a crazy night, and it just like doesn't happen, but it still wins Best Picture. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be Elvis. I think they're gonna give Catherine Martin something.
yeah,
but-
she's beloved. Like people really like her, so
Yeah.
she'll probably just win. I just
agree.
wonder if Elvis can win production design.
That's the other interesting thing.
It
We
could
can
if
beat
it
the head a little bit because, like, with
takes
production design, Babylon swept, but
Yeah, but that doesn't matter in this context.
it doesn't matter. So
I'm hoping the strength for Babylon production design just sees it win anyway. But then I guess you could just apply the logic to score as well.
right,
Like, and I don't know because I'm not predicting it for score, but it did sweep production design, whereas it wasn't sweeping score. So, like, they were actively looking for alternatives to places like
Yes.
Critics' Choice. So it does suggest a weakness in score that it's just not shown here. So should just be Babylon, which would be great.
yeah, that's an interesting point too. Fableman's win score.
I mean, yeah. Score is a
It is
very
impossible.
open category. Like
There's
all
4
5 of them
possibilities
could
in
win.
score. And we gotta wait a while. We have to wait almost until the end to figure out score. But
Yeah.
I'm going with everything ever all at once. I think it could just be like a bit of a name check, just cross it off the list. But honestly, yeah, it could be everything ever all
I'm
quiet.
predicting all quiet in score.
All quiet's possible.
I'm doing
I
all
think-
quiet. I'm predicting all quiet. Yeah.
Like it makes sense. That doesn't feel like the type of thing the Academy would go for in like.
It's a
I don't
memorable
know.
score though. I think the score is more memorable than every favorite all at once. So
I guess. I mean, because like, but everything ever is the stronger movie. I don't know. Like if they're going off of merit, then it would just be Babylon.
but I don't know if they're going
we're
off of
doing
merit
like-
plus general support for the film. I think all quiet is sort of the middle of that Venn diagram. Everything every all at once has the support of the film.
Aren't they
Babylon has the merit.
Like, Babylon's so like
All quiet's in the
clearly
middle.
the merit pick.
Yeah.
Mm,
So it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
we'll
eating
see.
Lay's chips. I finished the bit I had here, but I was eating
Oh.
Tostitos lime. They were so good. I'm gonna have them throughout the night.
fair enough.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. So cinematography. How are we feeling about this one? Because I'm predicting all quiet.
I kind of want it to be Elvis.
I prefer the
Really?
all quiet cinematography.
I
No,
prefer to
the
quiet.
All Quiet, but I don't know. I kind of want Elvis to make history there. Like that would be a
Well,
fun.
because again, it would just show that the European branch isn't as strong as we thought, which would be
And I
nice
hope it
for
isn't.
women talking.
I hope it isn't because they're the worst. And
Not usually. Usually they're good. It's just that this year their movies all quiet.
Yeah.
And the European
that-
branch is why we got like another round in Best Director and stuff. Like
yeah.
usually they're good.
Like I would also like to see Elvis make history, but I just wish it could be for a better film. Like for
Well, yeah.
and
I
better
think
cinematography within the film.
yeah,
So-
I mean, I think Elvis has great cinematography. Just the editing kind of detracts from it.
I think in stills it looks really good. I don't think it works that well like in motion. I think there's some like
I think it's because of how much editing there is. I think
yeah, the editing's very frenetic and it feels like there was like weird like motion smoothing
Right.
stuff going on with the cinematography, which look kind of weird. But like if you just look at stills from that movie, it looks good. Like there are individual shots of that film that do look very nice.
True.
So I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Elvis though, because again, that would give me confidence that Sarah is going to win, and I need that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I would be happy if that happened. For the moment, for the lack of all quiet support, like yeah, supporting actors obvious. We don't need to talk about it. It's
Yeah.
key. Doc Short, I think they're going to go for Stranger at the Gate. Unfortunately,
I'm thinking that way as well. She's out there
Even though
promoting it,
so
Malala.
bad.
Give her credit. She's out there promoting it.
when you buy it online versus. Doc feature, I think it's Navalny, but I'm hoping that we get a surprise.
I'd like to see a surprise as well. I don't care what the surprise is.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge is there.
No,
Sorry, excuse me. Multi-Emmy winner Phoebe Waller-Bridge. is
Yeah,
there?
because her boyfriend is McDonough.
yeah, that would make sense.
I didn't realize. So.
Probably just brought her. Wait, did you not know that they were dating?
No.
Wait, really? Yeah,
She
they've been dating for like 3 or 4 years.
she deserves someone better. Anyways, what's next?
Yeah, Doc Feature looking like Novelty again, hoping for surprise. Production design. We kind of talked about this already, but like Babylon swept. I could just see it being Elvis though, just because I think they like the movie more. I think there's a world where Babylon wins.
It's
here
also doing the old Hollywood thing as well, so you can't even use that argument
And
for Babylon.
Catherine
So
Martin. Catherine Martin.
yeah, yeah.
She always tends to win in pairs.
I don't know. I
If
think Babylon is strong
Mrs.
enough.
Paris goes to Paris, wins costume.
No.
That's not happening. That's
Mrs.
not happening.
Paris
I
goes-
wouldn't hate it.
I would be thrilled. That would be the best win of the night if it
I would
happened.
take Elvis, to be fair. Yeah.
It has the best costumes in the category, so it should win.
No, it's Babylon and Everything Everywhere,
Mm.
then Mrs. Harris.
No, I'd go Mrs. Harris over Everything Everywhere, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd go Babylon first.
Uh,
I'd go Babylon first.
Do people really think Spielberg can win? Is that like
No.
No, it's
It's not gonna happen.
It's a bubble.
not gonna happen.
it's a bubble of people.
Is Thomas
being
drinking
defined.
tea? Yeah, he's drinking tea.
This is coffee. I'm not conforming to those British stereotypes. I don't drink tea.
Drinking someone else.
Yeah, that's such a
Yeah.
mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm honestly feeling it. I'll join you. We'll both end up on CNN by the end of the night. Not Spielberg, a director. That's really not happening. Let's see. Sound. I think it's Top Gun. If All Quiet wins here, then I'm scared.
Well, yeah, it's about overperforming, really. If All Quiet
Right.
wins here, then All Quiet will be overperforming, and it could very well just take it up the screenplay at that point. So
Yeah. As you should.
Yeah.
International's obviously All Quiet. That's one place where it's obviously winning. Makeup. I think it's just Elvis. Like
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
seen a lot of the
Elvis.
whale predictions,
I
but
think it's Elvis. If a whale does win, I'd be even more confident about the Fraser pick. But I do think it is Elvis here.
so true.
Me if it loses to All Quiet. Literally, it's telling.
Are
them
you
to
trying
be all
to censor
quiet.
it?
It's telling them that they should be quiet.
Oh, God, yeah.
Telling that women should be all quiet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Okay, then we're looking at VFX,
We know
Avatar,
this one,
obviously,
yeah.
live action short film. I'm predicting An Irish Goodbye. I feel like that's
Same.
the most broadly accessible. It should be the Red
Yeah.
Suitcase.
I would agree. I think that is my favorite of the category. I just think The Irish Goodbye feels like the sort of thing the Oscars would go for. It feels accessible. It's in English, which does help. Like Quran, that's a name attached to the pupil. I don't know how big of a deal that will actually play.
He's not on the
So-
ballot. He's not on the ballot.
No, exactly. So unless you know that going in, which I don't know really how many Academy members actually pay attention to these short categories. So
Cuarón. I agree.
yeah, like if they've seen one, it will probably have been An Irish Goodbye, I'd imagine. So they might just vote for
Maybe.
that.
I know Le Pupil is also like it's on Disney Plus, which helps it, I think.
I guess.
So, it's also just long. Like it's so long. Okay. Original screen or I guess animated short first. Here I'm predicting An Ostrich. Told me the world is
Really?
fake, and I think I believe it. Yeah, because it's short, and like because I don't think it's gonna be Boy the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. I think that's the same type of thing as Robin last year, where it's the big streamer doing a like 30-minute plus short about animals. I think the two contenders are Ostrich and Ice Merchants, because I also think that My Year of Dicks is too long.
It could be. It
I
could
don't
be. And
know.
it could be.
I honestly have no with those categories. I'm just like,
I just go on a hunch, and my hunch is telling me Ice Merchant, so that's what I'm
I
going with.
think I might agree, but it should be the ostrich. If the ostrich won, that would be incredible. That would be one of the
That's
best.
also just my favorite in the category, which is partially why I'm predicting because it's a
Yeah, no,
short,
it's
so why not?
So good.
It's a
Yes,
short, so why
my
not?
favorite would be My Year of Dicks. That's what I would vote for.
That's my second
Oh,
favorite.
you watched My Year of Dicks?
Yeah. So that would be my favorite, followed by Ice
It's really
Merchant.
That's
And
my
also it should
second.
be third. But yeah, and again, I wouldn't rule out the
all
bowl,
three
the
of them,
mole,
like
Fox, and the Horse. I really wouldn't rule it out. It could just end up like
No,
just
'cause,
throwing
like,
money at it.
I just don't know. There's like 3 of them that are great and would deserve the win, and then 2 of them just like absolutely would not. And
Yeah.
I
the
completely
Voice-
agree. I completely agree.
Voice
But I'm
is
just saying
one
it
that would
could.
absolutely not deserve it.
it's the worst of them.
Yeah.
But no, like, I mean, I any of Ice Merchants, like Boy the Molder Fox, and it's not that one, sorry. Ice Merchants, My Year of Dicks, and Ostrich Told Me the World Was Fake, and I Believe It. Like,
Any would be great, yeah.
I think that it kind of makes sense. I think it kind of makes sense. Like, as
Yeah,
far as
you've
those,
just got to
they're
go
just the
hunch.
best
You've
ones.
just got to go
They're just the
hunch.
best ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Jesus, if it's Boy the Molder Fox and the Horse, very
I
unserious.
wouldn't rule it out.
Very.
Really wouldn't rule it out.
Okay, the screenplay categories. Original, I'm feeling everything ever. I'm scared of Banshees though.
I'm
I
scared
mean,
of
it could be Banshees. Like, there's a lot of reasons you might give it to it. If you're not giving Banshees anything else, if perhaps Jamie Lee Curtis is beating Kerry Condon, you do still want to give the film something because it was a very beloved film in the Academy, quite clearly. You could honour it there. It would make sense for Martin McDonagh to finally pick up his Oscar.
He's already won an Oscar.
He's already won an Oscar.
So
Oh yeah, he did win an Oscar, but
narrative
like,
for him,
yeah, I guess a slightly bigger Oscar.
I don't care. There should be no narrative put against him because he shouldn't win.
Well, yeah, I don't know. And like, it won Globe and BAFTA, but those were 2 ceremonies that didn't really go for Everything Everywhere All at Once as strongly. So if we are predicting the Oscars to go for Everything Everywhere All at Once hard,
Exactly.
then it makes sense to go for it.
It won Critics' Choice and the Guilds, which they
Yeah.
were the groups who went for Everything Everywhere All at Once hard, which we think is going to happen. So, I don't know. I'm going with Everything Everywhere, but I'm scared. Adapted screenplay. Listen. It better be women talking. It is head and shoulders above literally everything else in the category.
I know. And again, if All Quiet wins, that's basically telling women that they should only be quiet. That's so misogynistic. So
I don't know if you can really say that, but yeah, it would be bad. It would be bad.
People are agreeing with me about this. So
there you go. No, it would be bad if Woman Talking was to lose us to a film like.
And Sarah Polley's speech would be
shouldn't
so
be winning a big ass.
It would
She
be
would
so
definitely
amazing.
talk about Women Are Talking. She would totally talk about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Briefly, we can touch on this original song. Listen, I think it's Not To. It like no movie has ever won Globe, Critics' Choice, been nominated at the Oscars, and then lost. But
I think it's Not To.
I think it's just Not
Yeah.
To. I'm just a little bit scared of an upset. I'm just a little bit scared of an upset.
I've always stood by this. If you've seen it, you will vote for it. So it's just
But
about
people see it.
exactly. But I think enough people will have seen RRR.
Oh.
So
Hopefully. And also it being like the one non-credit song, well, except for Tell It Like a Woman, but the one non-credit song in the streaming platform, like because they show the clip where the song is in the movie on the like Academy viewing platform. So all the other 3 will be credits, and then they watch like I don't know. It just kind of makes sense. Supporting actress is wild. Condon could be the one win. I don't know. I'm still saying JLC.
yeah, Condon could be the
like,
one. Condon could be the one.
Yeah. No, you're spot on. Congratulations, I guess. Okay. She wasn't, and then now she is, I think.
Who knows?
I don't think it should have you worried. I think it's just Lady Gaga being a bit
Being Lady Gaga.
Yeah, just deciding to do what she wants.
Yeah.
Who cares? Let her.
Let her. She's Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, voting closed, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Score again. I'm going with Everything Everywhere. Wait, Clayton Davis to Sweden New Order. Brandon, what?
Cool.
What?
Cool.
What? Hold up. I'm pulling up Twitter.
No.
Yeah.
Is
It's
this
I'm
supporting
wrong?
excited about that. It'd be a shame if they changed it.
Wrong. What's the New Order?
Michelle Yeoh is here.
Clayton Davis, if you don't know, is the awards editor at Variety. Hold up. Okay, wait. He's at the ceremony.
What?
I guess. I guess they put out a new order. Okay. So
Animated feature is first.
animated
Really?
features first, and then they're doing supporting actor, then supporting actress.
What?
Oh, so it's
Okay.
quite different.
It's very different.
It's not even like they've just changed a couple
This is
things.
the new
around.
official order, everybody.
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
It looks like he's there.
I hate it here.
Okay, so we're waiting a bit for supporting actress.
Yeah.
Clayton Davis jump scare. Okay. Most of it's kind of the same. Like we still have cinematography early on. They moved
Scores.
a lot of the shorts to earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Songs later now.
Yeah. Song is later. Score is earlier.
Yeah. Screenplay still together, but still kind of late. Interesting.
Yeah. The final ones are obviously the same.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
Well, this is our new order, everybody.
I don't like this. Now I have to change my notes. Fuck this.
All right then. Anyways, I think we were talking about original score. I'm predicting an upset with Everything Ever All at Once. I think that the category's so open, and I think that this is a name check. Like, honestly, maybe they realized that starting off with a wild category. How likely is an Elvis upset in cinematography? It's definitely possible. It is definitely possible.
It won ASC. There is a narrative there for it. If Elvis overperforms, because we're looking at it's interesting that those two are competing in the category because those are two of the biggest unknowns. Like, how big will Elvis perform here? How big will All Quiet perform here?
Right. I think
That'll be shown in cinematography.
Like the last time ASC and BAFTA split cinematography, it was Mank Nomadland. Mank was at ASC, Nomadland won BAFTA. What ended up happening? ASC was correct. But I do think that the interesting thing is that All Quiet wasn't nominated at ASC. And it's because of the timing, like the guilds happened.
The guilds
earlier.
didn't go for All Quiet.
Right.
So
none of the guilds went for All Quiet.
That's what makes it such an unknown. Like, were BAFTA just completely off base with what they were doing with it, or were the guilds a bit too slow to pick it up? That's the question we've got to wrestle with.
The guilds were first. They were before BAFTA, I think, right?
Well, exactly. So were they? Yeah.
So it just hadn't seeped in yet. And then it started to pick up right around BAFTA and Oscar time. So All Quiet has beaten Elvis at BAFTA, where they loved Elvis. Granted, they liked All Quiet more, but Elvis didn't beat All Quiet. If All Quiet was nominated at the guilds, it might have won. We don't know.
It could have done. I think
it might have won though.
Looking back, it is quite surprising that it didn't get a DJ nom at Frederick Berger. Like, that could have very
a little bit weird, especially with Kaczynski.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Elvis is the worst in the category. I think that honor goes to Empire of Light.
I think Empire of Light looks prettier than Elvis.
No, I don't.
I disagree. Tar would be a great winner. Tar and Bardo would be fantastic.
Tar would be a good winner.
That's the least likely scenario is Tar and Bardo.
I know, but those are the two best. So
I think All Quiet is deserving.
I think All Quiet would be up. I think All Quiet would be a deserving winner in cinematography. So
yeah.
Just lame because they always kind of go for the big.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be a boring winner, but it would be a deserving one. Like June Lastly with its text, it was a boring winner, but sure in text if you want to honor it.
It did not deserve cinematography.
I don't know.
Absolutely not. Lots of slap jokes, and
it's going to be so obnoxious.
It's going to be so many slap jokes, and not going to say that because I could get banned for saying that. But I will not be. Please, I'll do things to myself. Okay. Praying for All Quiet's downfall. Every lost movie is a win for me. We were just talking. All Quiet's very quickly become the film Twitter villain, which is kind of funny. I don't hate it though. Don't hate it. I don't really like the movie. I don't hate that it became the villain. Okay.
Figure out why they announced that other order beforehand and now it's changed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I think VFX is obviously Avatar. Editing, It's everything ever all at once.
All at once.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Key showed up. Key showed up. Key showed up.
Yeah.
Here's it. There we go.
Mhm.
Yeah, After Sun should be winning probably, or Decision to Leave.
Hmm.
You made a joke about Bill Nye. I don't know how the science guy was.
Yeah, he's gonna say something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
We could be in for a long old.
funny. Order said as of 3/11, which was yesterday, so I have no idea. Wait, this one? Oh wait, is this an
Subject to
old one?
change.
Well, no, this is for today. So is this an old order?
Well, it
Oh.
does specifically say on that one subject to change.
Right.
Whereas
Wait, so what's the actual order? Hold up. Is the
other one
other-
looked a bit more official.
It totally did.
Is Clayton Davis's order wrong?
That'd be so funny.
Okay. Wait. Clayton Davis's order might have been wrong.
Okay, I'm making two separate notes. One with
This one looks way more official.
It looks more
think this
official.
is the
It
actual
does.
order.
So I'm gonna just
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's a better order as well. I'd much rather this order. Start us off with a bit of chaos.
Yeah,
I'm so
right.
confused. Yeah. Honestly, so true. Honestly, so true. Aubrey Plaza should host everything.
She's so talented.
So amazing. We love Aubrey Plaza in this house. Yeah, no, I think that this is the correct one, guys. I think that this is the correct one. It's the Sarah Polly shirt. It is a website titled Girls on Tops. And it is they have a bunch of different female directors and actresses in this same exact style. I want to get the Charlotte Wells one. I have the Celine Sciamma one as well, and I want to get a Julia Ducournau as well. So they're great and they're amazing if you like women directors. Common Clayton Davis L.
Extremely common BAFTA L. That was funny.
Okay. So the big categories. Directing, we're going Daniels, right? It's obvious. It's clear.
Yeah, Daniels.
Yeah. Actor.
I'm going Austin.
I'm going Austin as well. He like
I'm going
again,
Brendan.
you know all the conversations at this point. Thomas, you're
Yeah.
So okay. If the whale wins makeup, Sam, will you consider changing your mind?
Yeah, but also like if Elvis wins production design and costumes, then
Right.
it'll be tough.
Yeah.
Right. Makeup is more correlated though.
That's true. That is true.
Like I'm a little bit scared if the whale wins makeup if I'm going to change my mind about lead actor. Because we're gonna wait, how early do we know makeup? Makeup is like kind of early. It's in the first third.
It's not early though.
Actually not that early. But
No.
okay. I don't know. Like we're going costume design and production design before it. Is Elvis going to win like 5 Oscars?
It could, but that is a lot.
Cinematography, costumes, production design, makeup, and actor. I mean, if it's winning like if it wins 3 of those 4, I think we should feel good about Austin.
Yeah, easily.
I don't think that Fraser is going to be alone acting. When was the last time a leading winner was the only win for that movie?
Last year was Will Smith.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess it's true. I forgot about that. Never mind then. Completely. I was trying to think back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know though. I still think Butler makes sense.
It does. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on these categories. I'm just ready for it.
Okay, well, actress time.
I'm just gonna stick with Kate. Make sure my hopes don't get as high as possible, so I'll be even happier if Michelle wins.
That's a very valid way to do this.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sticking with the logic of I think everything will win 2 acting wins. So I guess why not predict all 3 of them and hope to get 2 right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, in all of you guys, if you haven't finalized your Gold Derby picks yet, okay, I would recommend, because like Everything Ever broke the record at SAG. It has the most wins of all time at SAG. It's not just going to win one acting Oscar.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't think it's going to win just one acting Oscar if it broke the SAG record. That would be wild.
But whatever happens, happens. I don't want to think too hard about it because I'll be upset and anxious and more and more.
You're going to be that way anyways.
Yeah, but just thinking about it longer is going to make it worse.
I'm just saying that, like, for
I
everybody
don't
who
know.
hasn't-
I don't know who's winning.
nobody knows who's winning.
Nobody
But
knows.
that's what the point is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're sticking with Kate. That's fair. I don't know. I'm just saying, for you guys who haven't finalized Gold Derby, I would recommend.
I haven't
going-
found a Skull Derby.
I would recommend going for all three of them: Jamie Lee, Michelle, and Key, because I feel good about Everything Ever winning at least two. Okay,
Mm.
I don't know which two, but I feel like it will win at least two. So you're guaranteed to get 2 out of 3 right if you go for all 3 of them, right?
Well, I wouldn't say
And
guaranteed.
then-
but
okay, not guaranteed, but like under the assumption that it's winning 2, you're guaranteed to get both of them if you go for 3. Under the assumption that it's winning 2, and I
Yeah.
think it's more likely that it wins 3 than that it wins 1.
True.
yeah,
So
agreed.
just for like the Gold Derby odds game, I think it is in your best interest to be going for all
To go
3 of
for
them,
it. Yeah, makes sense.
even if all 3 of them don't win. I think that's the best way of doing it, so that way you don't end up like going with like Key and Jamie Lee, and then it ends up being Key and Michelle or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's my logic, at least for Gold Derby. Go for all 3 of them, and then Best Picture.
Everything, everywhere,
Everything, everywhere, all at once. It's just happening. I'm gonna be like a little bit scared if like All Quiet wins screenplay and screenplay, and then Carrie Condon wins. Like,
No.
a little bit scared.
I've said this before. I think then all that shows is Everything Everywhere would not be a record-breaking Best Picture
Right.
winner. It would
Yeah.
just be another Best Picture winner.
Right. Yeah. Never doubt the BAFTAs after Francis won for Nomadland. Here's the thing, though. What did Nomadland do? It won Best Picture,
It won Best Picture, yeah.
which is,
So,
I think,
like,
right.
what are you arguing is more important there? Is it the BAFTA win, or is it the fact that she was in a Best Picture winning film?
Exactly.
And the way
Because that was another like tight race. So yeah, what
Yeah.
matters? The BAFTA win, or the fact that her movie won Best Picture? And we'll see that again this year. What matters more? The BAFTA win, or the fact that the movie's
Yeah.
winning Best
Oh,
Picture?
It's
Andrea
me.
Riseborough is there.
Wait, Andrea's there?
I
Wait,
was
drop the link in
wrong.
the private
Really?
chat. Drop the link in the private chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this up. Andrea's there.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
wait.
pretty muted though.
I didn't think that she was actually gonna show up.
I guess why
legitimately-
not? If you're nominated, just rub it in
Yeah,
the face.
but nobody's going to cheer for her.
No,
There's gonna
they
be
won't.
silence in the Best Actress category when it's Anna and her back to back.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
those are the first to be in red.
Yeah,
It's giving Victoria.
she looks happy to be there.
What?
Victoria.
Hello?
It's giving Victorian milkmaid.
Hello?
It still hasn't registered in my mind that she was
That she actually was
actually
there.
nominated. Like,
yeah,
Ethel Kane Core.
look at the other comments on this tweet. I need to see.
Okay. You can't. It's just for us.
Have it.
You can't have it. Stop hating on women. It's not her fault. Who? What? Okay. Oh, that's not a Tarantino gift. Bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Stay tuned. Guys, you don't have to be so mean. I wouldn't get better.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
She's looking a bit sad.
For birth 2004.
Poor sir. She deserves to win. Nope.
no,
Dress grandma vibes.
Looking awful. These are hilarious.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
Stop being mean to her. Stop being
Yeah.
mean to her.
Leave her alone.
Leave
She's
her
gonna
alone.
have a fun night.
She's gonna have
I don't
fun.
know
I mean,
how many people-
It's a good and it's a good nomination.
Okay,
Not,
how many people do you think are going to talk to her tonight? Not a
Not-
lot.
not a lot.
Not-
no,
listen, it's a good nomination. Not over Danielle.
No.
No.
But let's be honest. Anna and Michelle Williams were the sneaks. Okay, they
Yeah,
were the sneaks.
big time.
They were
Big
the bad nominations.
Anna de
not
Armas
Andre
was
Redgrave.
was
Anna de Armas was the bad
Anna de
nomination.
Armas. I'm fine with Michelle Williams being nominated.
Okay, but not over Danielle.
Not over Danielle. No, not over Danielle. No.
Yeah,
I'd say Danielle.
Danielle should have been there.
Yeah.
Right. And Andrea is far from the worst of the nominees. Okay. Direct your anger towards.
I
Anna de
am
Armas.
going to have to hop off in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna end in a second.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any questions? SAG supporting actress right for the last decade, except for Emily Blunt instead of Regina King. Plus, it was nominated. This was so maybe. Well, yeah. So SAG, when the eventual Oscar winner is nominated, has not missed since 2007.
Yeah. And in 2007, it was a wild race, and the BAFTA winner ended up winning. So maybe it was Carrie Condon, but who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, it's been a wild award season, so anything goes.
Yeah. But I'm just saying again, she has the most correlative precursor.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
just excited.
She has the strongest narrative of any of the three of them, especially compared to Carrie Condon. You know, if you go out on the street,
Angela's narrative is equally,
but Angela's the three though.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think if you're voting for narrative, you'd vote for Jamie Lee Curtis probably because you prefer
they like the movie more.
Generally, yeah.
So Carrie's the last place in narrative. If we're ranking the three, Carrie's last place in narrative. Angela's the last place in film support. Jamie Lee's definitely first in film support.
Highest,
And Jamie Lee is tied for first for narrative. If we're looking at narrative and support for the film, Jamie Lee
precursor wins.
And then precursor wins. Jamie Lee has the most correlative. So it feels like she's the number one in all three of those categories.
But yeah, I mean the only thing she's lacking is the performance, which people might not like, and they might not want to give a win to a performance like that. So I don't know.
But
I'd say it's probably third.
Listen, I don't want to read too much into the anonymous ballots.
Oh yeah, let's just.
But yeah.
Okay. No.
Are we going to tweet our live reactions? Or only react on camera?
Yeah. Who knows?
Thomas and I will be reacting on camera. Again, Thomas and I won't be live, but we're going to be recording our reaction. And then
maybe I'll hop in and out.
I'll edit it.
Yeah.
And put it up. But yeah, we won't be live. And then Sam, I don't think, are you joining or not? I don't think so.
I mean, would it be fine if I come in periodically?
That's fine.
I might not.
Yeah.
But
okay, Sam will be in part of the video. He'll just be there and then he won't.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna have an edited reaction. I don't want to do it live. I think Cole and Justin at Oscar Expert are gonna do a live stream. So go watch them.
Oh my God.
So yeah, and I might tweet a bit, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
you definitely will tweet a bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to tweet. What am I talking about? Anyways, the Oscars are in 20 minutes, everybody.
Yeah.
The Oscars are in 20 minutes.
Guys, we don't have to wait much longer.
It's here. This is our order.
Hopefully.
Well, we'll see if Clayton's order was right, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jack and Anthony. Are Jack and Anthony live streaming? I don't think they were. But they're definitely going to be recording a reaction of their own. The worst nomination of all the categories.
Anna in Blonde.
Yeah, it's Anna.
Yeah, probably. Because even though Tell It Like a Woman, the song itself is...
Well, that's a pretty bad nomination.
It's a terrible film. The song itself is not the worst song in the world.
It's pretty bad.
It's bad, but it's not I like...
Those are the two worst. Those are the two worst nominations.
Well, Stranger at the Gate as well.
Stranger at the Gate's also really bad.
Yeah. That's
also really bad. Okay.
All right.
This is it, guys. That's the pre-show. We're gonna take a quick break. And then again, Thomas and I are gonna be recording our reactions.
And I'll be there periodically.
Sam will, yes. Thomas, I, and sometimes Sam will be recording our reactions. But again, we will not be live. But you can stick around on the channel. It will be up later tonight. I'm gonna put it up later tonight. I'll try to edit it as soon as I can. It'll be up at around midnight Central. Our reaction video. So stick around for that. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe. I don't know. But you can stay for that if you would like, but you don't really have to. You can just look us up on YouTube if you'd like. That would also work. Anyways, I won the Razzie for Worst Picture Results in category nominated film.
Yeah.
Yup. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching our pre-show. Enjoy the Oscars. Bye, have fun, don't stress. No, we will. We will. Anyways, enjoy the Oscars, everybody. Let's brace ourselves. Bye. See